Tonight's meeting of Youngstown's Academic Distress Commission started with the swearing in of a new member. John Richard is the Deputy Superintendent of the Ohio Department of Education. He briefly served on the commission previously. That meant there were 3 commissioners at the meeting following the resignations of 3 others.
CEO Chris Mohip also highlighted some of the progress the system has made. He spent an extra $8 million this year, but is expecting a $16 million surplus by 2020. Most grade levels have been curriculum mapped, meaning they're teaching the same things throughout the school system. And every teacher has gone through professional development.
But the highlight of the meeting were the comments made by several Youngstown teachers.
One in particular has major discipline problems with the students in her school. Frustrated with behavior is our top story at 10.
75% of the 150 people at tonight's Academic Distress Commission meeting were Youngstown City school teachers. But it was 5th grade Harding Elementary math teacher Tana Sebrel who produced the most reaction.
If we cannot figure out how to get our kids to stop swearing at their faculty, stealing from their faculty, shoving each other, it doesn't matter what I do.
Tana Sebrel has 2 master's degrees and also teaches at Youngstown State. It's her first year in the Youngstown schools, so she bought supplies, and when she took time off,
the kids that have no self-control and know there's no consequences opened up my box of supplies and stole them.
Sebrel wants defined consequences for students who misbehave and for their parents. She says 75% of her students are failing because 25% are creating problems.
Because I, for one, am tired of thinking, maybe if this one shoves me down today, they'll actually take them out so that I can teach the rest of them.
CEO Chris Mohip said when he arrived, Youngstown was suspending 10 times the students of any district in Ohio. So policies were implemented to resolve conflict.
We tried, and we're continuing to refine the work that we do, but that takes time.
But Tana Sebrel may have run out of time. At one point during her comments, some in the audience stood and applauded.
If we do not hold our kids accountable now, it doesn't matter if we educate them, because they cannot practice self-management and self-control.
Now, there were other teachers that spoke. One wants music brought back to the middle schools. Another says she's overwhelmed with the influx of Spanish-speaking students from Puerto Rico. One parent wondered why East High's band has no uniforms. We have Tana Sebrel's comments, all of them in their entirety, at WKBN.com.